When you go hood broke, you sell your PS4. When you're a YouTuber and you go hood broke, you go on Jubilee. Am I actually hood broke? No! But was I so bored and Jubilee reached out and was like, would you like to be jubilating? I said yes. And for a while they were like, we'd love to work with you. We'd love to have you on Jubilee. But they didn't really know what to like put me on because like I have no talents. Hey, I have no talents. I have nothing special about me, and I have no really good interest. So they were kind of like grasping at straws to like find a video to put me in. They could put me in the Republican one because I'm a Republican. That was a joke. But then they realized that I'm vegan, and they thought, bingo! The light bulb went ding. And they were like, let's have you guess if people are vegan or not vegan. And I said, why not? And they flew me out to LA. Thank you, Jubilee. Thank you for that one. And fun fact before we get into this. Wait, where's the button? Before we get into this. This looks AI generated. This looks not real. They actually asked me if they could bring the vegan teacher onto this, to which I said, I will not show up if y'all do that. I won't show up. Also, she lives in Italy. I don't think y'all flew me out in row 47 economy. I don't think you're gonna fly out the vegan teacher from Italy. Okay, I'm sounding ungrateful. Let's begin. Let's watch. Buckle up. This, by the way, this video is vegan or meat eater. Test your radar, featuring Ben of the Week. Here we go.
You're getting a latte at Starbucks. What are you putting in it? 3, 2, 1, go.
Oat milk.
You have to say what you're gonna remove from the burger to make it vegan. 3, 2, 1, go.
The meat.
Oh, brother. My name's Ben. I do like challenge videos online on YouTube and TikTok. Why did they use that video of me like a YouTube short from 2021 of me like getting like a baked bean frappuccino at Starbucks? I don't even know what the fuck to call what I do on YouTube. Like I really grasp at straws. I'm like, I do challenge videos. What does that mean? Hello. I've been a vegan since like 2 months ago. Also let me clarify. I am still vegan. Still fall through. You seem so awkward. Duh! I know. Are you surprised by that? Are you surprised that my online persona is completely different than when I'm in a room of strangers and I go into defense mode? Baby, I'm a baby vegan.
Oh, baby vegan.
All right.
Yeah. What's up, y'all? Londell Theus Jr. I'm an actor and comedian. I actually never ate animals or eggs my entire life. And then at 18, I cut out dairy. So 18 was like the full vegan experience.
Hi, I'm Jess. I grew up eating macrobiotic. Right now, I am eating fish.
I actually don't know what that is. Nah, I'm not gonna look it up.
Eating some eggs. Pick the worst time to add eggs back into my diet.
You gotta track the economy before you put the eggs
I
in.
know. The stereotypes are so weird, and it's like, yeah, like, I wouldn't have known if I met you.
We're like undercover.
They're not kidding. Sorry, this is a side tangent. They're not kidding when they say wearing horizontal stripes makes you look big. I look wide as fuck in this sweater.
We're like agents. We're like VIA agents.
Have you done these?
Oh, I thought it was so funny. Ha! You're so funny. Okay.
Never. No. Oh, you done it before?
Man, we got the Jubilee Pro over here. Damn.
But as far as like, I did no research on what to ask them, so I think I should be where you are.
I may have the most life experience, but I also say that kind of insulates me. Like when sometimes people ask me, oh, you're vegan, what's a good vegan restaurant? I'm like, I don't know.
I mean, I can tell when like someone's British, but that's about it for like people watching. Like, I can like sense.
I think you should be.
They should have had me do that, to be honest. Like that, actually, that's a real talent that I have. Like when I go to like Times Square against my will and I walk around, I can tell who's European and who's not, like before they even open their mouth. It is actually a talent of mine. Like beyond like just the, oh, you're wearing like an Adidas tracksuit, you're Russian. Like no, I can figure it out.
Here.
I'll take it.
Maybe
I don't
middle.
know how out of touch I might be.
Maybe middle then.
Middle.
Yeah. Okay.
Middle.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, we're so polite.
I know, right?
I like us.
So we have to like rank ourselves on like how good of a like radar we would have to see if people are gonna be vegan or not. I put myself as best, so just remember that.
I got a lot of riding on this. It's high stakes. I gotta represent for my vegans for life. If I fail them, it's not gonna look good.
Hello, Pants Twin.
Pants Twin.
How's it going?
Pretty solid.
What do your parents think about?
We actually have the same pants. Isn't that crazy? Think of all the pants you can wear, like all your options. Well, not the same color, but the same type.
the way you eat.
I'd say that they like it.
They like
Yeah,
it?
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
What is tempeh made out of?
'Cause I'm normally a tofu kind of person, right?
Okay.
I got the tempeh and I was like, that texture's
I like chopped as fuck in this. I like chopped as fuck in this. I don't care.
not for me. I don't care. Threw it away immediately. So I don't even know what's in there. Shoes are crazy. Shoes
So
are
are
fire.
yours. Mine are not real leather.
Mmm.
How do you feel about leather?
I think if the leather is from the thrift store, we're okay. Am I gonna buy new leather? Doubt that.
That's exactly how I feel. I'm gonna say yes, you are.
Okay.
Wait, guys, let's make this interactive. Say in the chat or comment who you think is vegan or not before they reveal it.
Get out of here with those cute shoes.
No, girl.
Do you sell incense?
Do I sell instant?
Yeah.
No.
Okay. I'm gonna go not vegan.
Okay.
Meat, right? That's the left. Perfect. Meat.
You're a vegan. Come on
yeah.
now. Hello.
She had such fun shoes. Like, they had little animals on them. I was like, okay. Oh, you can't hear it. Let me turn it up. Like, I was so sure.
Hello, I'm Ben.
I'm Ben too.
Oh, cool. Nice to meet you.
Where did you grow up?
I grew up in London.
Does London have vegans?
I think so.
What's your
Does London have vegans?
dream car?
My dream car.
Yeah.
Some kind of big SUV.
How do you say this word and what is it?
Seitan. It's a type of, meat.
I actually don't know how to pronounce that. I say seitan, but it sounds fake. It sounds not real.
Like a vegan meat.
This is so hard. I think you eat meat.
Okay.
Have you ever used Happy Cow?
What is that?
I use that today.
Not vegan.
It's like Yelp for oh wow, me answering these when they're literally saying it on the screen. It's like Yelp but for vegans. Like, it tells you like what you can eat, or like what restaurants are vegan or have like vegan options. It's awesome. Highly recommend.
It's an app that a lot of vegans use to find vegan restaurants at different places.
What'd you have for breakfast today?
Eggs and
That'll do it. No. So I'm not gonna say you are not a vegan. But it was nice to meet you. Hey.
how you doing?
Name 3 vegans that are like notable people.
I don't know why the hell I said that. I can't name 3 vegans. Like Greta Thunberg, Billie Eilish. Who else? I don't know.
A vegan teacher?
Yes.
Right.
Schwarzenegger?
I
Right.
didn't even know he was vegan.
Right.
Are you vegan?
Yep. You got 3.
Do you cook?
Yeah.
What kind of stuff do you cook? Just yes.
I can really just cook anything as long as it's like one ingredient,
Like a spinach leaf?
like rice, pasta.
What, you don't put anything on it?
No.
Are you okay?
Have you ever eaten tofu?
Yes.
How do you prepare tofu? How would you prepare tofu?
I did mostly tofu chicken, so just prepared it how you prepare just normal chicken, just on the grill.
Okay. I'm gonna go not vegan. Tofu's not a great comparison and parallel to chicken.
I'm gonna say not vegan. I'm sorry.
I think you don't eat meat. He smiled after I said it. All right.
Some of them, like I could not. I am just so bad at like getting a read on people in general, unless they're British or European. But like, cause like, listen, you're gonna be on a Jubilee video, like you're gonna try and throw people off. So like, I was going into it thinking that everyone was trying to throw me off, and then some people just like weren't throwing me off, and it pissed me the fuck.
Natalie.
Natalie, nice to meet you.
You too.
This is gonna be a personal question. In a 2-day span, how many times do you take a shit?
Oh no. Somewhere between 2 to 5.
Okay, I'm gonna go vegan. Okay. 2 to 5 is a good vegan answer.
This one I don't understand because I'm vegan, but I'm not shitting. 2 to 3 times a day. I don't know what that means. Maybe it's because I eat like I'm vegan in the sense that I just will eat like processed like material. Like it's like this was like a soybean that was picked in like 2004, and now we've like genetically engineered it to be like fake burger. Not all the time, but I feel like if you're pooping 3 times a day, it's because you're eating like so many grains and vegetables and you're like so healthy. But me,
honestly, in 2 days, it's 6 minimum for me. I'm hitting 6.
Bandana on a neck. How many of those do you own?
Oof.
do I not know how to speak English? Bandana on a neck. How many of those do you own? Like I speak like I'm a fucking AI chatbot.
At least 10 to 20.
Actually, that made me more confused.
Would you consider yourself environmentally conscious?
Yes. My license expired, so I switched to biking.
Me. Except I didn't switch to biking. I kept driving that motherfucker.
Okay.
Yep.
I think that you don't eat meat.
I'm gonna say you're not vegan. Sorry. Or maybe congrats. I don't know.
Did you see her face? She looks so like she looked
I'm
like
gonna say
she
you're
got
not
me.
Vegan. Sorry.
Look at that.
Or maybe congrats. I don't know.
Oh, wait.
Hi, Christian.
Have you ever had like a tofu crisp or like a tofu puff?
No, I eat tofu, like coconut curry tofu with chickpeas, but like I don't crisp it up and like puff it up, not like that.
Okay. That was a trick question because I don't know what a tofu puff is. I don't know what tofu crisp is. I'm gonna say you're a vegan.
You have such an
They caught me on a day when I was like so goddamn low energy. Like I fucking could not give like even 10% of my brain power that day. I don't know what it was.
expressive face.
Like, what do you mean? Like, I'm just animated? Or like,
Yeah, like all like look at you and you make, yeah, like that.
people tell me I'm quirky. Like, even my close friends say I'm just like quirky.
Quirky person. A quirky person that eats not vegan.
Damn, you're applying on me, all right.
Are you a barbecue person? Like, I need that barbecue.
I like barbecue, yeah. I like smoked things. I like the flavor, yeah.
You eat meat. Okay. Oh, he's looking at me with a side eye like, all right, bro, you made a mistake, dude. I don't know. What's up, Londa?
Hi, Trin.
Trent, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Do you go
They poop that much because mayonnaise eat a lot of veggies and fruit for nutrients and provide a lot of fiber, and fiber makes poop. That part, I'm just not getting my fiber.
to wellness festivals?
No.
No. Okay.
The necklace stack with like the jade.
Me just grasping at anything on their outfit. I'm like, the necklace stack.
The angel numbers
What the fuck am I talking about?
is giving me vegan vibes, definitely.
How do you feel about like bugs? Do you squish bugs?
No.
Have you always been that way?
Yeah. I woke up one day and there was a spider right next to my face and I just cupped it and took it outside.
Yeah.
What's the last piece of meat that you ate?
Ooh, chicken?
Okay. I think you're a vegan.
Okay.
When I don't eat.
Wait, am I stupid? Am I a fucking idiot? She literally just said chicken! I mean, I guess it could have been a long time ago, and that would have been technically the last time. Oy.
Meat, like my skin looks amazing and my hair, I'm like, okay. And you just have amazing skin.
That is so real, though. Ever since I cut out dairy, I just have gotten maybe 2 pimples in the past 6 months. Like, it really be the dairy. It really is that damn fucking dairy. Like, if you want clear skin, I'm not kidding, you cut that dairy out. It doesn't, you could put $4 billion of skincare goop on your face, and just not eating dairy will clear that shit up. Not even kidding.
Oh my god,
You're
thank
glowing,
you.
so I'm just gonna see
so
that.
much, Beck.
How do you pronounce this? I'm about to spell it.
Okay.
I want to see how you pronounce it. Seitan.
Seishin.
Not vegan.
I love how he like kicks people to the side. Not vegan! To the dungeons where you get chopped up for food! Okay.
Nathan, I'm Ben. Nice to meet you.
Pennsylvania. So you from Pennsylvania?
No.
Oh, he's like, nah, just
I thrifted this t-shirt.
All right, cool.
How do you feel about global warming?
Global warming? I don't really have a preference on it.
What the fuck does that mean? How do you feel about racism? I don't really have a preference on it. Huh?
I mean, like, obviously it's not good.
Right.
What would you put in a soup if you were making the soup right now?
Just so fucking stupid, bro. What would you put in it?
Can I ask you a question? What would you put in soup if you were making the soup right now?
Stupid! Something happened and all of my social skills dissolved in the past year and I don't know where the fuck they went.
Oh.
Corn?
Corn. Okay.
Sorry, did they put the "it's corn" sound effect in the background?
Making the soup right now.
Corn?
They did. In 2025. Yup.
Corn. Okay. I think you are not a vegan.
What is your dream car?
Chevy 3500. It's just a big truck.
Big truck? Okay. I'm gonna go not vegan. Something about a pickup truck. I haven't seen the intersection of pickup truck and vegan. I don't know why.
I think you're not a vegan.
Okay.
Hi.
I'm Alex.
Hi, Alex. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
What are your hobbies?
I was like dissociating when they were filming this and I got this woman mixed up with someone else. Like someone was telling me that, or I think she told me that she was a horse or she has horses. And then I like fully told someone else that I was like, oh, you ride horses, right? And they were like, no. They cut it out though, thank God. There was a lot of, yeah.
Not an acrobat. No, I work with horses and work with all of our animals at home.
What animals? Like
2 dogs, bearded dragon, ball python, boa constrictor.
Okay.
I work at a barn. I ride horses.
You work in a barn and ride horses?
Yeah.
Okay. You seemed ashamed of it. You're like, I work at a barn.
I believe a lot of the people in the comments were like, they were like, if you ride a horse, you're not a vegan. Which, I like forgot. Well, listen, it's a spectrum. Guys, it's a spectrum. It's a spectrum. It's a spectrum.
Hard.
You ever eat like a snake egg or?
What? No.
Okay. They lay eggs. Okay.
The tension makes me suspicious. So I'm gonna say not vegan.
Do you feel like your animals have feelings? Like, do you think that
Yes.
animals grieve?
Yes.
Okay, I'm sorry. If you've seen that, like,
Yeah.
how do you eat meat after that? And if I'm wrong, then I'm gonna have to ask you how you do that afterwards. So I'm gonna say that you are a vegan.
Not vegan.
I was like, imagine people got in a fight. Like, imagine there was like a physical fight. Because they kept all of the vegans and the non-vegans in this like separate holding room. And I was like so curious if they were like duking it out.
I feel like no. Can I change it? I'm gonna swipe and say vegan because I feel like no. I'm gonna change again. I'm gonna say not vegan.
You know, I feel like given that meat and cheese would be worse than an actual injury. It would be physically painful for me.
I mean, clearly you've never been run over by a tractor.
And you have?
Ugh, you don't even know the half of it.
This?
And it would have been 10 times worse if it weren't for Morgan & Morgan, the sponsor of today's video. Morgan & Morgan specializes in a wide...
They got like law firm sponsor. Damn, you know what? I'm just salty because like I get no YouTube sponsor. What the fuck is Morgan & Morgan? I feel like I've seen those in like TV programs at 2 a.m. They're like the people that like have like the billboards being like, were you ran over by a fucking tractor? Steal all their money. Guys, America scares me a little bit. Didn't know they were sponsoring YouTube videos. Y'all are not getting...
Back to the video.
Not getting a dime from me. What is all this? Oh my God. Imagine having to say this. Okay, I'm not going to name names, but I have like some friends that did like brand deals and they had to. It was like for, I think like a pharmaceutical company or like a specific medication. And for a minute, they had to be like, you know, when TV commercials for like medications are like, side effects may include wanting to kill yourself. Like they had to like read off all of those for like a whole minute. And like a TikTok, it was crazy. Irby Fit, like who? Oh yeah, who's getting all this information? Irby Fisher Esquire, 23rd, 17th 3rd Street Avenue, Birmingham, Alabama. Like, okay, sorry.
Cowboy, what's up, Londo? Nice to meet you.
Where'd you get your cowboy shirt from?
I thrifted it.
Thrifted from where?
Second Street.
Are the boots from Second Street as well?
Yeah.
I love Second Street, let me tell you. Let me tell you. Are you going to do more Jubilee videos? Never again, I think. They were so nice. They were so nice. I just am not... I am not the personality for Jubilee videos. You can fucking tell.
Okay.
How often do you feel like when you have to go out to eat with friends is going to be a thing? Like, you got to figure it out. They got to figure it out.
Pretty often.
Pretty often?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to say vegan. I'm going to say vegan.
Yeah, I feel like you're trying to throw me off. I'm going to say vegan.
Do you are you good with plants?
Yeah, I would say so.
You keep them alive?
Yeah.
I think you're...
I have a garden in the backyard.
Vegan.
Hello. What's your name?
Justice.
Nice to meet you. I'm Ben.
Justice? Nice to meet you. Justice. What a name. What a name.
Have you ever watched like a documentary on the injustices of animals and thought, "Hey, that's unfortunate"?
I sound so fucking stupid.
Just a few videos.
Just a few videos?
Yeah.
Okay.
I feel like it's obviously like being like, look, I'm a vegan. And I can't tell if it's because you're like super vegan, like you're like, I am vegan, I'm the final boss of vegan. Or if it's because you want me to think that. And I am having so much trouble.
Who knows?
Right? Like who's to say? Because like your bracelets, right? Like where'd you, oh, why are you hiding them?
Oh.
Let me see.
Oh, well,
No, let me see that one.
oh no.
Why?
No.
Do you know anyone who is vegan personally?
Yeah, I know about a couple people, maybe.
Do you go out and do fun things with them, or are they?
Yeah, we do fun things.
Oh shit. I'm gonna say vegan. I think you and your gaggle of vegans go and have a good old time.
Like gaggle of vegans? What the fuck am I saying?
Because you don't want me to guess correctly that you're a vegan.
How does your family think about how you eat?
Some of them make fun of me for it.
I'm gonna go vegan. Yeah.
My name's Emily.
Emily, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
This girl threw me off so much. So goddamn much.
Okay, wait. I'm gonna ask a question, and you have like 3 seconds to answer, like as fast as you can. You're getting a latte at Starbucks. What are you putting in it? 3, 2, 1, go.
Oat milk.
You're ordering at a burger restaurant, and you have to say what you're gonna remove from the burger to make it vegan. 3, 2, 1, go.
The meat.
Like duh. Like duh!
Anything else that they might put in a burger?
I don't eat burgers.
Okay.
What was your first?
My fucking tripod just fell over. Oh my fucking god. Hold on a second. God damn it. That almost fucking killed me too. Hold on. Hey! Hello! Fucking stay. And we're back. Oh my god, it literally almost fell over again.
Introduction to what veganism is or was.
2016, all the vegan YouTubers, Freely the Banana Girl.
That's the thing. I've been basically vegan my whole life, and I'm not tapped into this subsection of it. Okay.
I'm on that list.
A test.
Who the hell's Freely the Banana Girl?
I'm scared. Between these snacks, what's vegan and what's not?
That's vegan. That one's not vegan. Not vegan. The gelatin.
So confident.
I gotta
I'm
say,
like-
gelatin's like one of the ones that I'm like still getting tripped up on. Like, it doesn't come to mind first when I'm like getting snacks. I'm like, and it's like the most random things have fucking gelatin. I'm like, damn it!
That.
Have you ever had a Beyond Burger?
I have.
What are your thoughts on it?
It's okay.
What is your preferable source of protein?
I don't know.
Okay. You're not vegan!
Oh.
I think you eat meat.
Oh.
That's fine. Sorry.
Hello.
Hello.
I'm Annabelle.
I'm Ben. Nice to meet you.
Tell me just a little about yourself.
Something just very uncomfortable about like literally going like looking in someone's eyes, be like go that way or go this way. Like, what am I, like a traffic conductor?
I like doing comedy. I do like stand-up and improv. I have 4 rats.
Love a rat girl. I love a rat girl. I also had a pet rat.
What's your favorite pastry?
I like chocolate chip cookies and bread. Those aren't pastries.
Bread can be a pastry if times are getting rough. Where do you get your cookies from?
Trader Joe's has some good cookies.
I'm gonna say I've never seen a vegan chocolate chip at Trader Joe's, so I'm gonna say not vegan. Sorry.
You have rats. Get out of here. You don't. How could you? You're vegan. I hope.
How much do you love Korean food?
Like, I wouldn't say it's my favorite, but it's good.
Okay. Not vegan! And this is just my very limited perception, but I went in the Incheon airport in Korea, in Seoul, Korea, and there was not one single vegan item in there. I saw on Reddit, they're like, try this place and ask for the burrito with the tofu, they'll have it. And I went up there, I said, by the way, you got a burrito with tofu? He was like, no vegetarian, no vegetarian, like I was a demon. Like he was trying to cast me out. I was like, dang. So she's like,
I feel like you can't judge the entire Korean cuisine based off of the Incheon airport though. Like what?
Like, yeah, it's pretty good. My assumption is she hasn't run into those challenges.
Would you date a vegan?
Also, I've had lots of vegan Korean food, so I don't know about that.
I don't know about that.
Oh, I just said that. Nectar, what the fuck is this?
Hi.
Hi, girl.
So we know each other.
Yes, we do.
I'm so obsessed with you. I don't know how you eat.
I don't really know how you eat either.
This was the crazy thing about filming this. Like, ever since I left LA, I like forgot how LA is, and so many people here like knew each other. I think a lot of them have been in like Jubilee videos before. Like, I guess they just do this and it's like their jam. But like they were like, oh, do you know XYZ? And then they like swap like Instagrams and they have like 10 mutuals. I'm like, whoa. Like there's like a certain group of like people like in their 20s to 30s where they just all know each other in LA. It's really crazy.
Seen some things. I have assumptions.
You've seen some. What have you seen?
Well, all the dogs.
Oh yeah, no, I don't.
I don't think you eat dogs, but having dogs. You into crystals?
I am. That's why I got the quartz here.
You get down with like the spirituality?
Yeah, you gotta be zen, especially in LA. It's a little crazy around here.
Yeah.
Ooh, do you go to any wellness festivals?
I would say not a festival, but I was just at the...
What is a wellness festival? I actually don't know what that is.
The Natural Foods Expo.
Okay. Where was that at?
Anaheim.
What I know about you is that you are very fit. You care about fitness. You work out. You have like 8,000 abs. I know that you have an amazing energy and you're a very empathetic, warm, kind person.
Thank you.
But I don't know if that translates to eating meat or not.
I feel like her and Lawndale were like so like good, like personable to all the guests. And asking and like getting to know that, and I'm just like, if you can make a soup, what do you put in the soup? You're gonna take something out of a burger, what are you gonna take out? My dumbass, I can't.
What's your favorite food?
I would say Brussels sprouts. They give me the toots sometimes, but I love them.
Gotcha. Do you eat them like, do you put anything else on them?
Yeah, balsamic, and usually put them in like the air fryer.
Would you put like a bacon bed on them?
Not the bacon, really. I like onion though.
I think you're vegan.
Okay.
Favorite vegan product?
Ooh, I would say I really love the chickpea puffs.
Okay.
Because those are just
I
like
just ate a
good
bag of
and they
those
have
this
flavor
morning.
and tasteful.
There might be a possibility where you're not and you just dabble on the side. You got a little fish on the side. But the answers are so instant and specific. I'm going to say vegan.
Thank you.
Okay.
I think that you are not a vegan, but you are lovely.
Adore you.
Ashley, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Do you feel like you have to plan ahead when you go to places to prepare your food and stuff?
I like looking at menus. That's a big thing for me. Search it up on Google, click the website, go through it, and then...
Me as fuck. Like, you will never see me going into a restaurant blind. Like, I am researching that shit beforehand.
Then I make my decision usually, but...
Okay.
Yeah.
What are you having for lunch today?
I will probably go out with my sister somewhere.
Okay.
Craving pasta, so maybe like a whoa moment. I don't know, we'll see.
How do you feel about people that are in the middle that are like, I'm pescatarian, sometimes I eat tofu? Like,
Yeah, I get, of course, like animals are important, we should save them, but if someone's body or health doesn't really accommodate to that. Everyone should just do what's best for them.
I'm gonna say you are not a vegan.
Okay.
I'm gonna say vegan.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna say vegan. Okay.
What was the restaurant you said you were gonna go to?
Wovo?
Movo?
Wovo?
Wovo.
Wovo.
Like what kind of pasta? Are you
Also, I think I'm going deaf.
for?
Tomato pasta.
Okay, I think you're a vegan.
Okay.
What's up,
So
Lon?
how's it going, Danny?
Danny, nice to meet you.
Yeah.
Great. What was your first introduction of like what veganism was? Like, was it a documentary? Was it a friend that ate this
Like
way?
a social media post.
Do you remember anything specific about that social media post?
Someone yelling at someone else.
I'm gonna say this: vegans can be assholes. All right, just because they love animals doesn't mean they're the sweetest people. Sometimes they are, but we can all be buttholes sometimes. Speaking of buttholes, how much time do you take a shit in one day?
He had that transition like on lock, like he was ready for that.
Well, once a day.
Once a day. You're not vegan.
Frick, what's your skincare routine? You ever use snail mucin?
No, it's kind of gross. Moisturizer, just like a basic one.
Do you think someone could work out a lot and not eat meat? Like you think you could get like protein and stuff?
Yeah, I mean, my brother is really big into BJJ and he's a vegan.
What's that?
What is
Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, and
Okay.
he's
BJJ?
like
I love when
killer, so.
people give acronyms to like everything. Like, I had an example, but it just fell off the tip of my tongue. Fuck!
I think you're not a vegan.
Yeah.
I think that you're a vegan. Oh, that reaction was not good.
Hi, my name is Imen.
Hi.
Where are you from?
Tunisia.
Tunisia.
What would you say? Like I said, you might not eat it now, but what is like the signature dish that you love from there?
Couscous.
Couscous. Okay.
It's delicious
I
with
do some of
vegetables.
that. Yeah.
What kind of hair products do you use?
I use coconut oil.
Okay.
And chia butter. The authentic one, like the one that comes from Africa. It's really good. It's moisturizing.
I might have to steal that.
What is your favorite thing to eat in the city of Los Angeles?
I go to this cafe called Cafe Gratitude in Venice. They have so many like really like good bowls, like healthy.
You are a vegan. That is the most vegan place I have ever been to.
For context, that place, like, you have to order, like all the bowls and everything on the menu is like, I am kind, I am powerful. So like when you order, you literally have to like say like an affirmation. So like you're like, you can't even say like, can I have the I am kind bowl? You have to be like, I am kind. It's food's good as fuck though, let me tell you.
Not vegan.
How does your family think about how you eat?
They're okay with
Where do they find the people for you guys to ask questions to? I have no clue. I think they have like a casting director to just find people. I feel like the non-vegan ones would be easy. I don't know where they find the vegans.
it. As long as I'm healthy and like, you know, have no health issues, they're okay.
Okay. I'm gonna go vegan.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay, and that was an unconfident okay. I feel like I just messed up. Maybe it wasn't okay. Dang it.
Jordan.
Nice to meet
Nice
you.
to meet you as well.
Did you get the olive earrings from a farmer's market?
I wish. No, I got them from Marshall's.
Marshalls. Yeah. Okay.
But they're nice.
They are nice. I didn't mean to dig a Marshalls. Like there's like a Marshall sponsorship in this video or something. You frequent Marshalls often?
If I'm in New York with my grandmother, we'll go shopping together.
Okay. Y'all ever eat the food in Marshalls?
No.
Ew, what did they pick for the picture? That's like a generous picture of the food at Marshall's. I'm talking the shit where it's like Dubai chocolate macaron.
Oh, that's disgusting.
Good. That was just like a basic
Sorry, Marshall.
humanity check.
Jordan, how long have you had your locks?
3 years.
3 years.
Yeah,
Okay.
and they're growing.
Great. They look amazing.
Thank
you. What inspired that journey?
I am Jamaican.
Okay.
So one, there is a certain history of locks with Jamaican culture, but also because I'm just tired of doing my hair.
Yeah.
Do you care about using beauty products that are cruelty free?
I think I do that. I do care. I do. You know, it's just about like looking at the background of where you're purchasing is very important.
I'm just gonna say yes, vegan.
Okay.
There's a train coming and the track diverts and there's one human or 50 cows. Who is the train running through?
You know,
What the fuck is wrong with me? The other ones are like, do you believe in cruelty-free shampoo? I'm like, would you rather kill 50 cows or one human?
I had this question in philosophy once when I was a kid.
Mhm.
I'm saving the cows over the human.
Right. Interesting. Okay. I'm gonna say you're a vegan. I
got you though.
In terms of like Jamaican food, do you feel like you're have a inner conflict with the amazing food that comes from there and what you eat now?
I think there's some conflict, definitely. Yeah.
I'm gonna say vegan. Okay.
I'm Jacob.
Hey, tell me a nice little thing about yourself.
I do a lot of outdoor activities, cycling, climbing, skateboarding.
You're a rock climber.
A little bit.
Okay. How do you fuel up for a climb, like a big climb?
Calorie load.
On what?
Mostly granola bars. They're easy to take
You
with
just
you.
mowing down granola bars?
Yeah, I'll eat a whole box of Cliff Bars.
That sounds so dry.
If you talk about like a vegan documentary or even like a vegan social media post, what was the thing that you emotionally reacted to the most?
So I think my first exposure really was music. I'm big into like punk and indie hip hop, so like Dead Prez and Propaganda.
Yeah. You know what? That's so specific. I'm gonna say vegan. I'm gonna say vegan. That was specific.
When you eat out, what places are you frequenting? What's your go-to?
I'm from Denver, so the closest restaurants to me are Mora Pizza and Studio City. I'm there pretty often.
What kind of pizza you like?
They have really good like buffalo chicken.
I am gonna say you are not a vegan.
Okay.
I think you're vegan.
I took it too much at face value. They'd be like buffalo chicken. It could have been like vegan chicken. My dumbass.
I don't know. I just do.
Hi, I'm Becca.
Hi, Becca.
Are you a Pilates instructor?
No, but I do climb. So you were
Okay.
asking me first. I am a climber.
You just finished climbing. Picture this. You're like on the wall, and then you're like so hungry and you're so famished. What are you craving?
One of my friends makes actually really good black bean burgers, and I like just discovered it.
You just discovered black bean burgers.
Usually, like, I'm not a big fan of like Impossible and kind of those like trying to be me.
What does your parents think about how you eat?
They have their own beliefs on what they think is healthy.
Okay.
What's your favorite like cuisines to eat?
Definitely Mediterranean. For me, like I had a past of like having higher cholesterol. It was like something I had to change.
Okay. How do you do that?
You would choose foods that have lower cholesterol, or you choose foods that are good cholesterol to help lower your bad cholesterol. Yes.
Is that a dumb question? I don't know.
No. When I was answering, I was like, am I saying it wrong?
Oh, you were worried. I was like, am I an idiot?
I'm the one. Right now I'm kidding.
This is a tricky one, but I'm gonna go not vegan. Ooh, it was close.
You're not vegan. I'm gonna say you're like a fleck. You dabble, but.
Oh, you're so hard. I think you're a vegan.
Hello.
I'm Ben. Nice to meet you.
I'm not Ben. I'm Courtney. Nice to meet you.
Have you like been keeping up with like the egg prices? Are you like aware of?
Not really.
Tell me about some stuff you like.
Going to festivals because I work in the EDM space.
Okay.
Cat cafes are pretty sick. I have 3 cats of my own.
You do?
I don't know. Get a coffee, pet a cat. It's kind of like best of both worlds.
Are cat owners typically vegan? I don't know. Cats aren't vegan.
No, they can't be.
They can't be. No, it's bad. Don't do that.
What's your like favorite tree nut?
I'm allergic.
No, I knocked over my light. What is your favorite tree nut? Normal people. Hey, hi, hello, me. What is your favorite tree nut? What is your favorite tree nut? Fucking dumbass. I don't even know how to put this back up without falling.
One moment.
If this falls again, I might throw up. Please. Ugh. I just inhaled so much dust from my goddamn, like, that just like unearthed so much dust. If you don't say, I'm gonna freak the fuck out. I'm gonna freak the fuck out.
It's nuts. So probably the kind that wouldn't kill me, but
Gotcha.
unfortunately they will all KO me. So
Okay.
What are the crowds that you tend to find yourself hanging out in and stuff like that?
So I feel like I have all different sorts of friends.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
do go to like the hippy dippy festivals.
Okay.
I am crystal girly.
Okay.
Not accusing you of being vegan, but if you're gonna make a vegan cheese, how would you make it?
It's like the one good question I asked.
Soy cheese. Yes.
I'm gonna say you are not a vegan.
I don't think you're a vegan.
Are you sure?
Stop it! Get out of here.
Not vegan!
Damn it! That was very difficult. I think I got like 3 right.
I felt good.
I said someone was not a vegan, and as they were walking me, they're like, wow, really? So I think I got at least 1 wrong.
How do y'all think I did? How do y'all think I did?
Accepted my fate. I switched up.
I'm so nervous. Welcome back. Well, welcome back. Hi, my name is Carlita. And
She said that very YouTuber-y. Welcome back. Welcome back.
I am a meat eater.
See, this is what I mean. They are trying to play with your mind because she had these like little animal slippers.
Oh, you got me right.
That's right.
What are you talking about?
That's
I'm
right.
so sorry, you guys.
I can smell the barbecue.
I mean, the shoes.
Crazy word.
Smell the
Walking off with all the animals on her shoes.
Hi, I'm Ben, and I run a national animal rights organization. I've been vegan since 2009.
Okay, I'm fucking confused. Did he not say he ate eggs for breakfast? Unless it was just eggs. But then you have to clarify that.
You all sent me meat eating.
Oh my goodness.
But you had kind eyes. I saw that.
Thank you for that.
I
That was
saw
really
the
nice.
kind eyes.
What organization?
It's called Animal Outlook.
Okay.
Animal Outlook.
Well, I always thought I had a good British radar, but I didn't even clock that when he first came up. So.
You did say that.
I am Joey. I am a meat eater.
Oh, and I feel like.
Hey, I got one right. I knew it. I fucking knew it for this guy. I knew it.
I got that right.
Yeah, I was a vegetarian for about a year.
Okay.
Just being Mexican, it's like impossible to keep up because everything has steak.
That's dope.
Hey, so you two were right. You were wrong. I am vegan. I never thought I'd be vegan. I used to think vegans were crazy. But what's actually crazy is the torture and the terror that animals face on farms and in slaughterhouses. But the good news is that the tide seems to be turning.
I'm glad you weren't faking park ranger.
Hey, y'all.
You don't understand. You're not understanding what I'm. It's not clocking to you that I'm saying.
Christian, I am a meat eater.
Okay.
Why'd you ask me about barbecue?
What the fuck? Why did I say he was vegan?
I'm actually super curious. I think you got me with that one.
Because I tend to find, even though you can do vegan barbecue stuff, people who love barbecue are like, you can't do a vegan.
I mean, I do still care about like the environment, things like that, how the animals are treated, but like I do love a good steak. So yeah, thank you guys.
Guys,
Hey.
I'm Trin.
Hey.
I am a vegan.
Yes.
Did we?
Me like trying to figure out what the fuck I said for each person. Like my like short-term memory is so bad. Like, ew. Ew, what is that fucking face that I'm making?
I think you got it wrong, actually.
Oh, no!
I'm pretty sure you two got it right. But yeah, I've been vegan for 8 years.
It was that glowy skin. I saw it.
What I tell you, cut that fucking dairy out and you'll look like goddamn Bella Hadid.
I'm Nathan, and I feel like you guys all got it right. I am a meat eater.
Okay.
You were tough.
That he was the easiest one to guess. Like, bro is not vegan.
I mean, he said I was Amish.
I fucking said that because he had a shirt that said like Pennsylvania, and then he had like. Did they
You were
show it?
tough.
I mean, he said.
Okay, it looked. Sorry that this was giving me Amish. Lock me up. Like it looks like they're like little Amish people on a fucking track, and then it says Pennsylvania, which is where most of the Amish people live.
Said I was Amish.
I see it.
Hi, I'm Alex.
Hey, Alex.
So you said meat eater. You said meat eater. You said not meat eater. You also asked if I have ever eaten a snake egg, which is fine. I love animals. I've always worked with animals, and I am very much a meat eater.
Oh, yes.
But I try to do it as ethically as possible.
The barn thing gave it because you were conflicted to say barn.
I think people were mad in the comments that she was like owns a barn and is a meat eater. Also, didn't she say like I don't understand how you could like know the suffering of animals but then like still eat meat? But also I think she said she eats fish. I don't know.
I'm like, oh, that's
No, you got tripped up when you were like, how do you interact with animals? And my head's like, how does one answer that?
And some people just don't kick it with animals. Some people like to play with them, cuddle them, or
kiss their forehead.
Some people are just not animal people.
What's up?
What up?
I'm Lissandro, and all three of you guys are vegan, and I am meat eater.
Why the fuck did I say vegan?
Boots are real.
Boots.
You had mentioned if I struggle when I go out to eat with friends, but it's not because I'm vegan. It's because I'm on a calorie deficit.
Oh, right. Damn, you calorie deficit. Trying to get a six-pack.
What is a calorie load and what is a calorie deficit?
Screwed me up.
I'm doing bad.
Me too. I'm so bad.
My name is Justice. I'm 19, and I am founder of Bold Activists for Animal Liberation, which was the bracelets, and then also this one. This is why I didn't want to show you that, because it says for the animals.
Oh yeah, Justice gave us all bracelets afterwards. I have it in my car.
I am vegan because I believe that commodification, exploitation, and oppression is wrong, and I would like to give you guys all bracelets.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hi guys.
Hey.
You said meat eater, vegan. I'm actually a meat eater. I used to be vegan, so that's how I knew about this.
Oh, I got it right.
Which ones?
Oh, when she moved to the side, she gave me such a stink look. I was like, I fucked it up, but I guess I got it right.
So were vegan and which ones weren't? It wasn't healthy for me, so I decided to stop. I made my conscious decision to live the lifestyle I'm living right now.
Yeah, because you knew way more about vegan influencers and social media than even I did. So I was like,
Oh yeah, I think I'm chronically online.
It happens.
Yeah, definitely. Well, nice meeting you. Bye.
Hello.
Hey.
I am vegan.
Hey! Did we all guess it?
He got it wrong. For real?
Got it wrong. You got it right.
Yeah! Oh my gosh! I feel like that initial, I think my first impression was, and then I switched it up for some reason.
Oh, because you have rats.
Rat,
She's a rat girl.
Oh.
She's got a pet rat. If you have a pet rat, you're not eating meat.
You should try Trader Joe's vegan chocolate chip cookies.
They do have them.
They do, and they're pretty
I didn't
good.
Let me fucking write that down. I knew when I left that someone told me something that I needed to go do, and it was that. It was to try their chocolate chip cookies. It sounded too good to be true. Okay, buy Trader Joe's chocolate vegan chip cookie. Sorry. Fuck, I just turned to Scooby-Doo for.
I'm sorry.
I feel like there was a question that might have tripped me up because my baseline assumption was vegan.
You also have Korean food.
That's what it was. That tripped me up.
Hey y'all!
Hey.
I'm Andrew, and I am a meat eater.
Oh, no!
Miss Queen Jess.
That's what I'm talking about. They try and throw you off.
The boys got it wrong.
The English teacher ass vest. That's very vegan coded.
Actually been on Jubilee before and as a guesser, so I kind of know how to trick people a little bit, and that's what I kind of try to do with the outfit.
The costume.
This is like a little Minnesota fit, probably.
Well, if you ever want to be an English teacher.
Yeah.
Hey, I just said that.
Bring this back, cosplay. Awesome, gonna be y'all. See ya.
I love the Minnesota cosplay.
He said chickpea little crumble. I said chickpea crumbles. No one likes chickpeas. He's vegan. Oh.
Hi
I like chickpeas. The fuck?
guys. Okay, so you both said vegan and you said meat eater. I am a meat eater.
Oh!
Yes!
Okay.
I know. I think this was throwing it off, the spiritual, religious thing. I don't know, as a South Asian, we got butter chicken, lamb curry, chicken kebab. There's no profound answer. I just like meat.
You were too open-minded. You were just
Okay.
you do you, boo. But I feel like it was so open-minded that you were like, cause I do that.
I do that, yeah, exactly.
So I'm Danny.
Wait, I gotta say, guys, y'all mind if a boy get a little bit preachy for a second? I feel like the argument that you could never be vegan or never not eat meat because of your cultural foods doesn't stand up that much, because you can make any food vegan if you want. You can substitute anything for anything. Obviously, if it's maybe it's something like oxtail or something like that. Okay, there's probably not a good alternative to that, maybe, but 90% of things you can swap it out. It's not that hard.
You were both wrong. You were right.
I was right?
I've been vegan for almost 10 years now.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it was like 10 years ago that my brother kind of showed me like the speech and some documentaries, and I just came to find out that like animals are literally the most oppressed group.
I was trying to figure out like what was the question that tripped me up.
You asked about shitting. That's what it was.
Like, listen, you know, we're all it's not built the same. The shit threw me off.
I told the truth too. I wasn't.
Hello.
Hey.
My name is Iman. I am a meat eater.
Oh.
You both got it wrong. You got it right.
Oh, I got it right.
Yes, I'm not vegan. I did not lie. I am from Tunisia. We have a lot of vegan food. The only reason I cannot not be vegan is the fish. Like I'm Mediterranean. We eat a lot of seafood, and it's big there.
The international version, it's easier for us to think like, oh, it's probably vegan because there's so many more options, but it's just built into the culture versus like, I feel like in America, especially when I grew up in the 90s, being vegan, it was so separated. Like you either ate meat, steak and potatoes, or you were vegan.
Right, thank you.
Yeah.
Hey y'all.
Hey.
Hey.
So you all guessed that I am vegan. So yeah, I am a meat eater.
Oh no!
Fuck!
Yeah. You
tricked me.
You did ask if there was conflicts between my Jamaican culture and what I eat.
Yeah.
Like some pork cuisine I'm not too into, but I'm a big heavy oxtail eater.
Okay. What up?
So you two had it right actually. I'm vegan.
Oh, okay.
I have been for about a decade.
Oh my god, I'm so stupid.
I did grow up eating meat and fish and all that. So, but the reason I'm vegan is actually more so for humanitarian and environmental reasons. Animal agriculture is the single largest way that someone can reduce their carbon emissions by getting it out.
Yeah.
And animal agriculture is also almost unilaterally guilty of human rights violations.
I just got that vibe from you. I don't know. I was the skinny jeans, and I just felt like you went to some punk shows and you fight for the good fight.
You remind me of the guy from the Bear, so I was just picturing you being like, it's a fight, we need hands.
The way I was just watching that too, like just finished the new season yesterday. Yep. I did my literally all day I did yesterday was just do my puzzle in the background, which isn't done yet. I'm still working on it. And watch the Bear.
Not a chef, unfortunately. All right. Thank you.
Thank you, chef.
Thank you, chef.
Hi. You two got it right and you got it wrong. I am a meat eater, but because I'm trying to eat a lot healthier, I don't actually eat meat with every meal.
Okay.
But that's what you had to guess originally too, so.
Nice. We're getting, okay.
How do y'all think I did?
So I am a meat eater, and I think all of you got that right? But honestly, like it heavily weighs on my food allergies. Like I can't even be pescatarian because I'm also allergic to seafood.
Oh, really?
Damn.
Yeah, it's just hard for me. Like you don't realize a lot of vegan products, like there's so much cross-contamination. I love animals like so much, but yeah, meat eater.
Okay. Cool.
There was a few people that I was so sure. I was like, I'm so sure you're a vegan. And they're like, surprise.
I realized some of the vegans who were vegan.
The fuck I lift my leg up like I was gonna fart for there.
We're like actually kind of hiding it. So I'm like, yo, why didn't you just say it with your chest?
That horse girl.
Guys, like I'm new to this shit. I've been been a vegan for like 3-4 months. So I don't have the radar.
Through me because I literally was like, you better be vegan if you're saying like animals have feelings, they grieve and stuff. And then she's like, psych, I eat them. And I was like, what?
So, in third place with 8 out of 20 correct. We have Ben.
Right. I thought it was gonna be 2.
We'll just scoot everybody down.
Yeah.
In
Last
second
fucking place.
With 11 out of
Last
20
place, yo.
correct, we have London.
Oh, middle.
Wait, what?
In the middle, you
First
did it.
place with 12 out of 20.
Wait, what?
Hey.
The non-vegan one, y'all. Can you believe it?
Yeah. I literally did no research. I think the fact that I won is insane. I think it's actually crazy, which just shows it was like, okay, maybe vibes was the way to go.
I feel like I let them play with my mind. I let them trick me and manipulate me. The moral of the story is you should judge people more. You should start.
Yeah.
Bully people,
This is what
guys.
it's like. This is crazy. It's a whole different world.
I mean, it's
Punch.
Like,
there's so much stigma around it. It's got such a bad rep.
Well, there's the one stereotype that's like very preachy about it.
In like the back room, I was trapped with 4 vegans and they were kind of interrogating me. I can understand that perspective, absolutely. But also for me, cooking and eating is very cultural. I love using recipes that have been passed down for generations. And that is revolving around meat and stuff like that.
I made a documentary about a very famously irate vegan and wanted to just show that vegans don't hate people that eat meat. That is more than likely not the case most of the time. They just friggin' like animals. Like it really comes down to that. They don't want to see them suffer.
There's plenty.
To expand on that, I know I did a whole podcast episode about it, but like literally that's all it comes down to, guys. I'm not like most of my friends eat meat. I degaff, it's their choice. I just like literally if you ever wonder why I am vegan, I just like animals and I don't want to eat them. It's that. Like it's just that. Okay. Thanks.
Plenty of examples, me and a whole bunch of other people that are the living embodiment of you can have a healthy lifestyle with this, still get all the protein you need, and still achieve the physical things you want to achieve.
You should do it.
That's a good point too. Like I am like I've felt no difference in my physique since I went vegan. In fact, I feel better. In fact, I don't have dairy making me feel like I'm dying and shitting my brain. I mean, I am lactose intolerant, so there's that too, but
veganism is becoming more and more mainstream, and there's so many places with vegan options, and I feel like everything you need to know or learn like a Google search away. So I love it, and I know a lot of people love it too, so.
Yay! Yay! Guys, are you proud of me that I left the house? That's the most people I've interfaced in a single day. Can you believe it? And you saw it, and you saw me shrivel up and get so nervous and introverted. Can you believe it? Well, guys, thanks for how did you do? I'm curious. Comment or say in the chat who you thought was right and who you thought was and subscribe and turn on post notifications. I got a fun video coming soon. I don't know when, but soon. I don't know anything. I'm gonna go eat more of my chickpea puffs that I have in my what's it called? Closet? Nope. It's called a drawer. Nope. Cabinet in my snack cabinet. And I hope y'all have a good silly Sunday stream. Make sure you turn on all post notifications so you know when I go live. Not every Sunday, but the Sundays that I do, it'll be a silly Sunday stream. All right, love y'all. Bye. Have you been good? Bye.